Yo, hit like, subscribe, comment, share. You did? Yeah.
Hey, yo, Keon,
Hey, looking for T, I got it. What's the name? Just got shot it. They taking chain like Wiley. All these niggas do is gossip. Driving T and MKE. They better treat me like Big Meech. Loud pipes on SRTs. They jumping out of here, shoot V's. Camera on, you no ducking from it. You gon' get what you wanted from it. Them two hoes was sucking fucking. He just fucked off all the money. She did that for a couple hundred. He told Jose to keep him coming. I don't think you can tell him nothing. Drop the T, bitch, tell me something, huh? Hey, yo, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good shit you did.
This your girl, Miss Dimples, dropping the T in MKE. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button. Today's co-host is Dr. Kool-Aid. Dr. Kool-Aid, what it do?
What's going on, Miss Dimples? Just dropping the T in MKE.
Today we're going to be talking about people moving in and not paying rent. Dr. Kool-Aid, what you think about people moving in and not paying rent?
Oh, they is really, my son, I'm going to put him out there like that. My son, he don't pay no rent. He take his stamps. He go everywhere else, but not pay no rent or no, buy food and then, but come back home and want something to eat. I really do not like those type of people. But even though that's my son, but you try to help that's your family. You still trying to help them regardless. But it seems like they try to take advantage of you when you trying to help them. If you dogging them out, then they love you for that. But then you try to be sincere and be thoughtful and helpful. They ain't even trying to spend no time. They ain't trying to do nothing for you.
Well, I think when people move in, you got to get an understanding. When they first move in, hey, can I move with you? Sure. Well, this is what I'm going to be expecting from you. You're going to have to pay half on the rent, half on all the bills. So we try to help each other. It's not just me paying everything, all my money. That's not fair to me that all my money goes to bills and you out having fun, enjoying your money, and all my money going to bills. That's not being responsible, and that's not being an adult. What it is, people when they get grown and hollering, I'm grown. Grown people have responsibilities. You want to say you grown, that means you got to be put on your grown pants.
Right.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. You can't be just moving in with nobody and ain't gonna think you're gonna pay no bills. No, I don't think so. Where can landlord tell me he ain't gonna let me live there for free? Well, I like letting you live there for free.
Right.
He be like, I need my rent money. I ain't gonna say, I'm waiting on my son to pay his half. No, y'all gotta go because I'm like your son gonna pay nothing. The way you talking. So I don't think that's fair to the person that you living with.
Right.
And another thing, when you move with someone, that's just temporarily.
Right.
You know, give you enough time to get on your feet, a couple months.
Right,
probably.
right.
I say about 3 months, enough to get rent, security. And that's it. You don't want to stay nobody no whole year, and you living there free.
Right.
Even if you want to live there free, you still have to pay people a couple months, 2 to 3 months, because people want you out their house. They ain't going to tell you.
Right.
Because everybody want their privacy.
Exactly.
That's why they paying their bills, so they can have their privacy.
Right.
So, Dr. Kool-Aid, what you think about that?
Well, I'm dealing with a situation right now in my household right now, dealing with my son, that he don't want to pay no rent. And every time he get a job, he only working for a couple of weeks and then he quit the job. I mean, like, that's defeats the purpose of trying to get up out on your own. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a 1-bedroom, I'm throw that shit away, and I'm be gone. That's what I'm going to do. I've been telling them it's going to rain. They ain't believing it until it started raining.
Oh, yeah, until it happened.
Mm-hmm.
People don't believe it till it happened. And once it happened, then they looking at you like, he did me wrong. He moved out on me. But it wanted before destruction.
Right.
He told you to help with the rent, and you didn't help, so he told you got to go.
Right.
So that's how that go. I didn't have people live with me. But majority of my family have moved with me. They have helped me. I can't complain. And one thing, when people move to you, can't be putting the business out in the streets that's going on in the household.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody don't need to know what's going on there. Just you and that person need to talk.
Right.
Not the neighbors, not the family, just you and him. Because then they gonna holler, you talking about me. You talking about me. Anything I said, I can say it to your face. Because anything I said to them, I said to you already. So that's not talking about you.
Right.
That's just letting you know you need to come up with some rent money. And it ain't always about rent money. Sometimes, like I said, people need their privacy after so many months.
Right, exactly. You don't watch your welcome.
Yeah, you don't watch your welcome.
You know what I mean?
So,
I mean, I can did all I could do. I mean, and I talk to my son. I talk to him. It's like when I talk to him, I'm talking to the wall. You know, he always got an explanation on everything you're trying to say. So, okay, if you got all these explanations, then you really need to just be on your own and have your own thing. And then, furthermore, I didn't like that when in the morning I wake up, I'm getting ready to use the bathroom. He in the bathroom in the shower for like 2 or 3 fucking hours. What you doing in the bathroom for 3 or 4 fucking hours? That shit crazy as hell. That right there was the straw that broke the camel back. You got to go, man. You need your own shit, because I ain't gonna be sitting up here waiting on you, and I got to use the bathroom. You in the shower for like 2 or 3 hours. Hell no.
Oh yeah. Then you have people that want to bring guests over, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, and like, wait a minute, you ain't even paying no bills. You living better than me. You got your women over, you got your own room. You go in there, eat what you want, and everything. And we go in the refrigerator like you brought something and ain't paid for nothing. And I'm supplying the food, I'm supplying the bills. Now that's not fair to the person. That's another thing. No, that's leeching off somebody else. Leeching.
Hey, you know what else funny? But they'll take their money and go buy alcohol, beer, cigarettes, whatever they need. They'll go buy that instead of just paying rent or buying groceries in the house. They'll go buy that other thing themselves for what they need.
That's my dog, y'all. She barking, telling us to go, go, go. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that notification button. I love y'all. What y'all think about people moving in and ain't paying bills? And, you know, you can have, like you say, like Dr. Kool-Aid say, you can have family out for a couple months, 2 or 3 months. Yeah. But when you going into a year and you ain't paying nothing and you living with somebody over a year, that's a long time. Right. And it's nothing, nobody's talking about you or don't feel like nobody's talking about you. They just pointing the points out.
Right, that you an adult. You need to pay your way. If not, if you can't, as my mama said, you can't live here and pay rent, then you need to go somewhere else where you can pay rent at then.
Yeah, because I moved out my mama's house when I was 18. I was like 18 years old when I moved out. My mom was kind of upset. I thought she wanted me to be a big girl to get my own. She wasn't feeling that. I need you here with me. Some people be like, I'm going to let my kids move out. She didn't want me to go. I think she felt some type of way. I thought your kids grown, you want them to be responsible.
Right.
But she wasn't feeling that for real, y'all. My mom was like, I'm like, oh. But I had to do what I had to do, y'all. Right. I was 18 years old as an adult. And I had a man, so I had to do what I had to do. Right. You know, I old man laying up there, mama, and I'm in the room, and you hear noises all and all. Yeah, but it's the truth, though. But that's what we talking about. People moving in and not paying bills, right. Or people you come help them and they stay longer than they should.
Right, like, I'm just gonna be here for about a week, and that week turned to a month, then a month turned to 2 months, then 2 months to a year.
Now they got where if you try to move somebody out, you got to get a eviction. Go downtown and evict them. I think that's another way to get some money. Because why it used to be you called police, you say, I want somebody out of my house. Okay, you got to go. Now they talking about, them people is not on my lease, so why do I have to go down there and evict them? They ain't on my lease when I move here. That's not fair. Y'all trying to get some money. And I heard them when they said, oh, you got to evict them. Evict them? I ain't the landlord.
They told me, the police told me that since they have mail coming to your house, that they are a legal resident at your house. So you have to go through the process of trying to evict them out of there. And that's a shame.
Yeah, and people don't want to go. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you going. When you leave out this door, I'm changing these locks.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
When you go out this door, they gone, I'm changing my locks. Police ain't got to say, now I'm going to do what I need to do to get you up out of here. So change some locks.
So you can understand that this is a real game. This is not a real game. This is not a game. This is real life situations. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay where you stay. If you can't pay here, then it is what it is.
Oh, yeah, you got to pack up their stuff. They like, I need my clothes out of there. Okay, I'm going to take them over to so-and-so's house. You pick them up from there. Because this door is locked.
Right.
And you're not getting in here. Once you lock out of here, you out. Because it's hard to get pretty. Back in the day, you tell somebody to leave your house, they used to leave with no problem.
Right.
Now you got to argue with these people. Got to go through the system, downtown, and evict these people.
And not only that, then they want to tear your property up. They want to bust your windows out, kick on the door, punch holes in the wall. For what? You ain't paying no damn bill in here anyway, so why is you mad? I'm the one who should be out, you know what I'm saying, enraged because you were not paying no bills. But yeah, I've seen prime example in our apartment building where we live at, the dude got mad because they towed his car. and he started punching holes in the wall. I was like, what was the purpose of that, man? What did that create? That just created another situation, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, another bill you gonna have. You putting holes in them people's walls. They gonna make you pay for that. Don't forget they got y'all security deposit.
Right. I mean, but man, relatives can't stay with me. After this, no more relatives stay with me at all. I hate to say that, but it is what it is. I mean, you trying to help people get on their feet, but then they trying to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to help them, they figure they walk over you.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
immature.
saying? So I'm not falling for that rap no more. It's a rap. It's a done dollar. Can't nobody stay with me.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that notification button. Comment, like. We love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. See y'all.
Deuces.
Deuces, deuces.
Yo, hit like, subscribe, comment, share. You did? Yeah.
Hey, yo, Keon,
Ayy,
talk to him.
looking for a T, I got it. What's the name? Just got shotted. They taking chain like Wiley. All these niggas do is gossip. Driving T and MKE. They better treat me like Big Meech. Loud pipes on SRTs. They jumping out of SUVs. Camera on, you no ducking from it. You gon' get what you wanted from it. Them two hoes was sucking fucking. He just fucked off all the money. She did that for a couple hundred. He told Jose to keep him coming. I don't think you can tell him nothing. Drop the T, bitch, tell me something, huh? Hey, yo, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good shit, you did.